In today's video, I wanted to share with you a few of the reasons why I chose to stop making shorts on my channel, but I also wanted to share some reasons why I might start making shorts again. So, the number one reason is that I was going mini viral, but I wasn't going viral enough for it to really impact my channel and really make my channel grow. I was getting between 10K views and 59K views. Yeah. However, you need 3 million views on your channel in order to get monetized. So I was basically busting my to get as many views as I had gotten and as many subscribers as I had gotten, but it still wasn't enough. I was making batches of videos, like uploading 10 videos a day if I could. Like I was really working hard. I feel like I got far-ish, but it's like I didn't get far enough to get monetized, and I was doing a lot of work. I don't know what I expected exactly. Like, did I think I was just gonna go viral in one day or something and that was gonna change my life? I don't know. Maybe I was like a little bit delusional and I thought that if I posted a lot of entertaining videos, I would pop off and be able to get monetized. Like I thought I would be one of the lucky ones to pop off in I don't know, a couple weeks. And when that didn't happen, I was very disappointed. The second reason I stopped making shorts on this channel is because I was just straight up getting bullied by everybody and their mom and their child. Like everybody was so mean to me about my freaking teeth. It was like I was just annoyed with everybody. Like I wasn't deeply wounded or hurt or anything because I'm pretty confident in who I am. Like if I wanted to close my gap, I would have done that a long time ago. Like I'm literally in my 30s. I'm 31. Like I'm not gonna change because someone in the comment section was like, "Hey, you're ugly," or "You should have got your teeth fixed," or blah blah blah. I don't know. People can be pretty ruthless, and the majority of my audience is actually grown-ups. So so I don't know. I guess people are just mean. That's one of the downsides of throwing yourself out to the masses is that you get a lot of different kinds of people and a lot of them are not at a maturity level that allows them to regulate their emotions, not project their own negativity, not openly judge other people and say the quiet things out loud. So basically, I was getting bullied and I was just annoyed with it. Like those little annoyances add up and then you just start getting a knot in your shoulder and you're like, "Oh, I don't want to even read my comments." Like, bleh. I know hate comments are just a part of YouTube, but it hits different when it's mass hate. I actually feel like over time that can affect your mental health and it can make you start to micro kind of analyze and start to change yourself to please the crowds or whatever. And I don't want to become that person who starts chipping away at who I really am just to impress a bunch of strangers online. That's one of the other reasons, it's just too much mental energy to, deal with all these annoying people, to be honest. The other reason why I kinda stopped wanting to make shorts is because I started feeling like a circus monkey, I was doing POVs, I was doing dance videos, singing, and I was just trying to have fun. I was trying to lift my spirits and get out there and, experiment and see what could happen, and as you know, what happened is I mostly got bullied. I'm not saying that's the main reason I'm stopping, but that reason plus the fact it wasn't paying off. Honestly, if I was getting paid, I wouldn't mind getting bullied as much because I would just be going viral and I would at least be getting paid to get bullied. But because I wasn't monetized, it just felt like I'm working for no money. And on top of that, I'm getting bullied. Like, what's in it for me at this point? The main exposure I'm getting is my face. Like, people aren't clicking on to my long forms. So, all I'm doing is exposing myself to a bunch of people who a majority of them hate me, literally. Like, just pay me already. Like, just pay me and then I will go get hated. But till then, I ain't finna perform like a circus monkey just to get hated and people to throw popcorn and tomatoes at me. The next reason I can't really be doing shorts anymore is because I'm impulsive. Like, I'm naturally impulsive. Doing shorts awakened that impulsivity, and it's creating a bad habit of creating on the spot. So, where's the strategy in that? Nowhere. I'm impulsive, but I'm also very analytical and strategic. There's like two opposing sides of me, and I was basically fighting my strategic mind, and I was going along with my emotions or like chemicals or something. Like, can I get dopamine? Can I, feel good about myself right now? Can I get views? Like, I was kind of doing shorts for the wrong reasons anyway. There wasn't any kind of like strategy behind it other than let me just experiment, right? But the main issue is that it was really hard for me to be strategic because with shorts, I always felt like I was behind and I never felt like I could get ahead. So it caused me to kind of like panic post. And I can't be doing that because what is that doing for me? Nothing. Um, it's not bringing people over to my page other than I did get 800 subscribers, which I'm grateful for, but like people aren't watching the videos that I need them to watch in order for me to get monetized. So, really, like, what is in it for me at the end of the day? Like, I get it. You can make content for your audience, but you also have to make content for yourself. If you want this to be your job, you can't take yourself out of the equation. You are in charge. You are the leader. You are the one who sets the tone. You set the stage. It's your brand. Like, I don't want to be an impulsive brand. I don't think that's a good strategy to be impulsive. I think even people who are random, people who appear random, if they are highly successful right now, there's a strategy and they have creative control and they have a method to the madness. There's a level of like strategy to the chaos. If I'm going to be chaotic, it has to be on purpose. I can't just like be chaotic and messy. Like, I just feel like that doesn't work long term. It's not a long term strategy and it's not going to pay off the way you think it is. The last reason I stopped making shorts is because my shorts were taking attention away from my long form videos. They were taking my attention away from creating strategic videos that actually help my target audience. So when I would create shorts, I was drawing in like people who were not targeted. They were just random. My attention was taken away because I was focusing on making shorts and getting like short-term results. Disloyal, unloyal subscribers come from shorts. And I appreciate everybody who has stayed and rooted for me, but it's disappointing to see that I lose subscribers when I post videos. Like when I'm putting effort into my channel, making my channel better, more helpful, people are like, "Hey, you're not being a circus monkey anymore. Like, I don't care about you." So then I'm like, so then I'm thinking, even the kind people who subscribe to me, maybe they're not as great as I thought they were. Like, I guess I don't understand people and why they choose to subscribe versus not. I think it's too easy to subscribe to people on shorts without really thinking about who you're subscribing to. Like, you're not getting enough information when you're watching shorts. You have to go to their channel and actually check out what they're doing. Like, impulse creativity brings impulse audience members. So, if you want people to quickly follow you and then forget about you and then be like, "Who's this person? I don't want to subscribe to them anymore." Then make shorts because people will impulse subscribe to you. And then when they see who you really are on your channel, they're going to be like, "Ugh, I don't understand people." But like my audience just confuses me. Also, like when you make shorts, you don't get enough data on your audience. I don't know what my retention rates are for my videos. Like, I only can find those things out when I make long forms. It's almost like you get punished to make short videos when you're a small creator. And I don't like that. No, it's not just when you're a small creator. Even big creators get low view counts on their shorts. It's confusing. It really is. I feel like what the algorithm does is it treats one of your video forms as bigger than the others. So I feel like shorts can eat your long form videos. And I also feel like your long form videos can eat your short form videos unless you have very strategic ways of being able to master short form videos and a very strategic way of mastering your long form videos, like to level them out. I feel like your shorts and your long forms like fight with each other to like eat each other. Like they're monsters. Ugh. I don't want to like compete with myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I just want to focus on one area and get that really big and then not worry about having to grow another area unless I have a really good strategy for growing that other area. It's not something I want to stress about. That said, these are the reasons that I might go back to making shorts. And I'm going to try and rapid fire these because I do not want to take forever editing this video, to be honest. Number one reason I might go back to making shorts is only if I have a strategy. Number two, if I do start making shorts again, I'm going to make them on my Little Red Wrigley account, which is my like music and dancing account where I can like actually perform and have fun. This account is more like edutainment because I talk a lot about content creation. And I do talk about the arts as well. Like I will get into those topics on my channel, but I'm talking about them like from a behind the scenes kind of like angle. The next reason I might do shorts again is because I did notice the potential and I saw the engagement and I know that I just being who I am, just having a gap in my teeth, I can get people talking. Like, I have that power just because of how I look. I have that unique value proposition on my face. So it's really easy for me to get engagement. And if I wanted to play on that, if I wanted to play these bullies, I could easily do that. Like, if I had a strategy backing me up plus my unique value, forget about it. Like, I'm gonna be big. I'm gonna be big on shorts. But like I said, there has to be a strategy behind it. I said I was going to hurry up and talk, and I'm talking too much. So let me keep going. I'm trying not to get over 30 minutes. I don't want to film for more than 30 minutes. But what I understand and I know for a fact is that your bullies will push your content like nobody else. Your bullies are your biggest fans because they will always be there to make sure that you feel bad about yourself, which doesn't always work. It's just annoying, but they will always push your content. Even new bullies, they will come out the woodworks and they will just all be working like a freaking ants gathering up, food supply for the queen. They like will break their backs and carry things on their backs to make a mean comment at you, and you're the one that benefits in the end. So as long as you don't let the comments get to you, if you have a thick skin. I understand the power of having bullies, which is that you can get a lot of engagement and you can get a lot of attention on what you're doing. And which brings me to my next point. Why I might do shorts again is because I can spread a message. Like I can reach people and I can be a light to them. And there are positive people who will also come out of the woodworks and they will root for you and they will subscribe for you. So I'm not really doing it for the bullies, but I will use the bullies to spread my message. And I have a lot of things to say and I have a lot to express on like a personal level. I have a lot to express through my art. I have opinions. I have a lot to say and I have a lot to do. So bullies aren't going to stand in my way. They're only going to push me and they're going to make my content grow, make my channel grow, which they have. Because the more engagement you get, the more YouTube will push your video out and then the more exposure you'll get and then you can find your people through that. So I don't think it's impossible to find your people through shorts. You definitely can, but you have to know who they are. You still have to have a target audience. You still have to have specific things that you talk about. And that's something that I have to worry about for my other channel. But on this channel, I'm focusing on content creation and content creators like hopefully you. Are you a content creator? Let me know in the comments if you are my target audience. All right. But anyway, those are the reasons I stopped making shorts and the reasons I might go back. I hope this video was helpful for somebody. If it was, leave a like and make sure you check out my playlists because if you are a content creator, I have a playlist made for you. It's called YouTube Strategy. This video should be in it. So go check that out and see what other content I have about these kinds of topics. Bye for now. Toodles!